Today is February the 14th, the meaning of which I don't have to prompt you to know. Every year on this day, the world celebrates love and exchange of gifts with loved ones, family and friends. And in this report, Olasukomi Mohammed tells us how Valentine's Day became such a romantic day all over the world.
Valentine's Day is not just a modern tradition. It has a complex and tragic story attached to it. February the 14th of every year signifies Valentine's Day. For most people, it's a day of romance, right? Well, maybe not. Its origin dates back to the 3rd century, from the Roman holiday Lupercalia, aimed at commemorating the life of a martyred saint, a soldier, a Roman priest, called Saint Valentine. During the reign of Emperor Claudius Gothicus II, who persecuted Christians at that time, Claudius also prohibited the marriage of young soldiers because of the assumption that unmarried soldiers fought better than married ones. At that time, marriage was extremely sacrosanct, and that was why Saint Valentine dreamed up the idea of a secret marriage. Well, Valentine was later arrested, imprisoned and tortured for going against the emperor's command. Since his death on February the 14th, 269 AD, Valentine's Day has been marked yearly around the world.
The way I celebrate I do it with the people I love.
Me, myself, I probably get to gather my family together.
Visit the less privileged, the prisoners.
Giving thanks to God, reflecting on the love of Saint Valentine, who laid down his life for others.
But how did the commemoration of St. Valentine's Day become connected with love and romance?
For married couples, it should be a day on which they renew their love for each other. Valentine's Day should also be an occasion for young people to come together, particularly single people, to spend some time together, because you never know, they can find themselves and later on go on to marriage from there.
Now, some people capitalize on the celebration to actualize their selfish, prurient desires, seeing the day strictly as a day of romance.
In a way that is decent.
The parish priest further elaborates on the reason for Valentine's Day, urging people to embrace decency in marking the day.
To show healthy love in a way that is decent, that is morally acceptable. But they can go out together, have a meal together, have music together, dance even, and then exchange gifts and pleasantries. That is in order. Okay, but to start going into dark alleys and corners to go and start doing funny things, that would be morally unacceptable.
Here is one of the places where people come to mark Valentine's Day. So there is a threefold question. What is love? What is affection? And what is romance? The true definition of Valentine's Day is couched in these questions. Olasukomi Mohammed, TVC News.
Joining us in the studio is the Nigerian musician Praiz. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. Feels good to be here.
Yeah. Can you tell us what Valentine's Day means to you?
Well, personally, I think every day is Valentine for me. And Valentine basically is a time to show love and give to people who need it the most, basically. That's what it means to me.
Many thanks for coming into the studio.
Thank
Any
you
message,
very much.
any special message?
Well, yeah, Valentine's Day, and what would I say? It was only yesterday that you came walking my way.
Wow.
Have a lovely day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
Much.
We're speaking with Praiz, a Nigerian musician who's famous for singing many romantic songs. This is TVC News.